What's up, James Streamers? Eddie here, and today we are going to draw. I'm not sure what, but I hope that it's something interesting. So let's get right into that. So basically, I got a brand new sketchbook. However, it's not brand new because I've already, drawn in it. I got it for Christmas, but we usually do Christmas on Christmas Eve at my grandparents'. And so I've done a couple sketches. As you can see, I got one of those special pencil crayons where it has like all the colors of the rainbow. So I went a little nuts with that. I did a little sketching for an idea I had, but we're not going to go with that. So we're just going to turn over to the next page so we can have a blank start. And we're just going to start sketching. Okay, as you can see, I got nowhere. So we're going to try something else, but on the same page, because I'm not wasting 2 pages on something that I know is probably not going to go anywhere. As you can probably tell from the amount of question marks, we're still not certain, but I decided to go a different way with it. I took my trusty handy-dandy pack of Ohuhu alcohol markers, and I chose a couple colors. And I decided to go off of what I thought the colors reminded me of. So I got a lot of yellows and greens, so that reminded me of summer, and some dresses, because you see a lot of sundresses. And then I thought of gardens because of the green, and then it could be like pops of little flowers, and like the brown for the dirt or mud. Then I thought of a cafe because Starbucks is green, obviously, and then like the brown tones remind me of coffee. And then from cafe I did barista, and then I did glasses because for some reason I thought of glasses. And I actually have a pair of glasses that are these 2 colors mixed together, so maybe that's why. And then I thought of a boy. So yeah, because these are kind of like boyish colors, I guess you could say. I'm not really basing myself off tones like that, but. And so then I just did a little face. Whenever I'm bored, I always just quickly sketch out a face and see if it can take me anywhere. And now I think I have a rough idea of what I'm going to do. So we're going to do a quick sketch here, and then we're going to put it onto the actual paper, and we're going to try to figure out which poses we're going to do. Now, as you can see from the time-lapse, we have sketched out a lovely little page full of what our person could possibly look like. As you can see, I started off with a lot of different ideas, possibly like for pose references. I tried to draw a face. Face didn't go well. I wanted to do circular glasses, but then I realized square ones would probably look better. So we stuck with the glasses, we stuck with the dude, and we added a cat. Because who doesn't want a cat? I have one, her name's Misty. And so, yeah, we're going to add cat. There, so we'll add a cat, why not? And I really liked this pose because it was a lot more dynamic than what I usually do. And yeah. So yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to quickly jump into one more time lapse, just swatching out the colors, deciding where they could go, trying out a hairstyle, and then we are going to go onto the paper. And once we're ready for that, I will let you know. So let's jump right back into a time lapse. As you can see, we did some very messy outlay, and so now I believe we are ready to in fact go for the actual drawing. So I'm always nervous for this part. Let's get to it. Alrighty, so we have the rough sketch out, and it's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would be worse. I actually propped up my book for a little reference right here by my light. And now we have to just figure out how we are going to do the face, and yeah. Then we will begin to color. And coloring is one of my favorite parts and one of my least favorite parts, because you can have a really good drawing and then you ruin it by coloring it the wrong colors or the shading's wrong and that sort of thing. So yeah, I still think his head's down, but I'm not sure I want it down that much. Hello everyone, and I am back. In fact, you would not know that I was gone, but I know I was gone. So I was gone for 2 days, and I did not get to finish this. What I did do was add just a few more details, and honestly, we're gonna cut to a time lapse and just finish it up, I guess. Okay, so now that we are done, also I'm really happy with the liner and I love his hoodie so much. So now that we are done just sketching it out, I guess it's time to do the line art, which I enjoy, but I know a lot of you won't. So I took the liberty of doing it for you. So here we have all the line art done, and as you can see, I did not do the outline of the pattern on his sweater, because I wanted to do that with the markers, and then yeah. Also, just for reference, this is what I got distracted with for the past 2 days. It did not take me 2 days to do this, it took me an hour. But then I was all tired and didn't feel like doing anything else. So yeah. So as you can see, I adjusted my lighting, which I might actually keep it that way because it looks quite nice. And I have the reference information right here, and I wrote down all of the markers that I needed. So let me just grab those little doodads. Need Y4, YB10. Is that a B or an R? We'll go with a B. You ever get that? Sometimes you can't read your own writing. It's annoying. I just reorganized everything too, so that's also annoying. I have YR10, so I'm just gonna set that there, because I don't think there is a YB. Okay, so then we need Y3, which should be easier to find. There it is. Oh, good Linda. There we go. And then GY3 right there. And then
YR148. YR. Oh, literally touching it. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a YB. I don't know why there'd be a. Yeah, that matches close enough. I would say that match is good enough. Okay, so as you can see, I did the hair, those colors, and I did the clothes, those colors, but I'm definitely going to add more. We're gonna go with R20 for the skin tone. We are going to go with R28 for our shading. The clothes will be these colors. The clothes will be those colors, hair will be these colors, and skin tone will be that. Here we go. Now let's start coloring and cut to the time lapse. So yes, that was the video. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and please leave a comment so I can learn how to improve. Also, I noticed there's an issue with my last video with the audio. No, I'm not taking it off because then I will have only one video again posted. Also, I have decided on a name. This is going to be Casper and Coco, because the little brown, because I named him Coco mainly due to the fact that he had tiny little white spots and it reminded me of marshmallows, and I love hot chocolate. And I named him Casper because that was the only name I could think of. Also, I'm very impressed with how this turned out, from going from the measly little sketch I did to a full-on, very, very nice looking drawing. And I can't wait to do more of these. Remember, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!